Alright, what is up guys? So in this video I want to talk about Halo 4's CSR system that's coming in a few days, and whether it has some problems, whether it's good, and just really my 2 cents on the ranking system that's coming. So before I start, I just want to mention that this gameplay is pretty cool. It starts out a little bit slow, but trust me, through the game it progresses and becomes a really close game in the end. So anyway, getting back on topic, Halo 4 to many has become a disappointment. So there's a lot of controversy going around some of the decisions that 343 have made. MLG dropping the game for COD and more, but right now we're talking about the ranking system that is coming. So currently, Halo 4 has an invisible ranking system that matches people up with similar skills. So all the other Halos have had this, but in Halo 4 there's no way really to tell how good someone is other than just assuming that he or she is near or at your level. So this really puts more emphasis on people worrying about their KD and stats, etc. When really KD and that stuff is really just overhyped and something that is important in Call of Duty. So as long as it's over 1, it's fine. But Halo 2, getting kind of the background in all the other games, Halo 2 had only a skill-based ranking system that made players strive to increase their number rank and play the game extremely competitively. You could play customs if you wanted to chill out and play with friends, you just messing around and stuff, but matchmaking was just pure skill and wit. So next up, Halo 3 added a social playlist that tied into the added progression system of EXP, while keeping a similar formula for a rank playlist with 1 to 50. So it kind of kept half of Halo 2 and then added its own progression system into the matchmakings. But Halo Reach was mainly progression XP based, which a lot of people didn't like, but there was arena to match competitive players, and so there was an area for the extremely competitive players to play their competitive games, which was nice. But the reason Halo 3 was probably so much fun and lasted so much longer, in my opinion, was because of 1 to 50 ranking, and this goes for Halo 2 as well. So I played for half a decade, and I still haven't made it to 50, and that really gave me and other people something to strive for and really use for bragging rights with their friends, and it gives a feeling of self-accomplishment when you rank up. If you were the sort of player that ignored all the 1 to 50 highest skill stuff, you had the option to at least go play a social playlist and still rank up, but in a different way, so it really gave you the best of both worlds. But Halo 4 right now seems so empty without this. It's really easy to get to SR 130, especially with all the Spartan Ops XP, double XP, and fast track combos that some people hit max rank even in a month. And Halo 4 really loses its replayability, which are really why 343 is implementing a new CSR 1 to 50 system, but this will only be visible in Halo Waypoint. And right now I see a couple problems with this decision, and with CSR overall. But first of all, I want to say that as of now, there's no way to turn CSR off when it launches. And so, if I'm playing Infinity Slayer with a guest, with some friends over, I can't really turn it off and play poorly without it affecting my CSR. So, whether I want it to not, if I have a bad game, and I know I'm going to have a bad game, I can't turn CSR off in advance. And this is why I really would like one social playlist and one ranked playlist, kind of like in Halo 3. And another problem would be that guests are huge wildcards when it comes to matching people up with similar skills. So, they really worked hard on trying to make it so you get ranked up with people that are at your skill level, but no one really knows how good a guest is, and so that will just kind of bring in some randomness to the ranking, to the matching up. And so probably the biggest problem I have with this CSR ranking system is that it's not visible it's not visible in game. So the problem with that is that no one wants to check online or on their phone after every game to see if they're ranked up. The game should come fully fledged and not require extra resources, because half the people I know that play Halo 4 don't even use Halo Waypoint because they don't even care enough to use it. And so 343 has some reasoning not to put it in the game. They say that it's to protect from boosters and fake accounts, but in reality they will always be there. The reasoning makes no sense no matter how hard they try, because boosters will always be there because they want to buy an account, look really good when they're not, but that's in every game. Another thing that I've heard is that it's too hard to implement the ranking system into Halo 4's current UI, but honestly that's BS. I mean, they can implement it with the title update. They have some really good designers there at 343. I'm pretty sure they can do it if they really wanted to. And I kind of feel like they're just trying to attract more attention to their website, Halo Waypoint, but there's nothing wrong with that, but it shouldn't make the game pay for it. I mean, I like all the features they're adding to CSR and Halo Waypoint, but those should be in-game, because you can't just popularize your website and make your game pay for it. But all in all, the reason that Halo 3 and Halo 2 are most memorable to me and to other people is because of the visible ranking systems. It really increase the long-term replayability and a constant goal. As of now, Halo 4's main replayability is accommodations, and which in my opinion encourage boosting more than an in-game ranking system would, because there's some pretty outrageous ones like the pulse grenade, which I know is accomplishable, and the plasma pistol combination, and I think there's a mongoose destroyer combination, but those really make people want to boost for them more than a CSR ranking system would be. And really, everyone has a different idea what fun is in Halo, but for me, fun is accomplishment, teamwork, and goals, not just brain dead running and gunning and getting your ordnance drops and just plain half-witted. And really, I want to go back to the kind of style that Halo 3 and Halo 2 and kind of Halo Reach had. But overall, you know, I'm glad 343 are listening to the community. They kind of had some outrageous decisions and kind of mindsets you can see from the GDC panel, but besides all that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have more opinions to add to this. I know a lot of you may not agree with my mindset, which is why I want you to leave your own in the comments. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will play the rest of the gameplay here because it's pretty awesome. And yeah, have a great day.
Ordnance ready. Double kill. Game over. Victory. Killing spree.